Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 11. Lawrence now off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Flush down now to his left. The ball is out! And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out of bounds.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Baltimore. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That pass caught by Strange. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Lion! Hey, kill! Hurt! 13, Lou! Silver!
They're going for this. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... This is caught inside the 15. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ralph! 13, Lou! Hey! Check that!
On the run, it's Etienne. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Handoff here to Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, run!
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Now it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And he runs out of bounds a yard or two behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Out, sit up. Ready. Pitch up. Let's go.
Man in motion here.
Sit up. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, middle. Cut.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Sit up. Ready. Finish up. Hey. Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He lofts it deep left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
30 left. 11, Ag X.
Here's ETN on the give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Jukes out a 1-stop. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Andrews with the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Easy. Take right open.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Lawrence. That throw behind his intended target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11. Go. Check. 11, Agate. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down. Jackson throwing here. finding Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! Silver!
Here's ETN. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, let's go.
At the 50-yard line.
11. Smash!
They go right back to ETN. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, run!
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Great job.
Now a carry by ETN. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23.
They send a receiver in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Lisa, 24. Here we go.
Here's a give to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, go!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
No, we change it. Hurry.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, talk.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Jackson now on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens come through to tie it in the fourth. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, sink right.
Kirk comes in motion right. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Red on red.
This is ETN. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Sink right. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Hey, Lion! Go, let's go! Hey, kill! 13, Luke!
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 4th and forever coming up.
30 left. Hey, easy. Ralph. Take right open. 11. Time.
Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Another carry for him. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Ravens clinging to a 1-point lead. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. Rolling out to his left.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Jukes one defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Hey, kill. Go. 11, Haggett. Big alert.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
11. Here we go, son.
Now to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Rip, 23. Go. Here we go, son.
Here he is to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Sink right. Red.
Desperation time here on 4th. Put the body on the line for his team. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
no dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, hey, hey. Go street. 13, Lou. Lou.
To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Fred on red. Silver.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready up.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
On red. 30 left. Hot.
He'll look to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. They send the tight end in motion. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this one does not go far. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Setting up to pass. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.